We on the live. We on YouTube. Quick little stream before I go to bed. Let's go. YouTube, y'all. Let's get it. Oops, guys got all the good guys.
Park in San Francisco. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Oakland taking on San Diego. All right, ready to go here. And now, Rickey Henderson.
Holy crap.
Rickey Henderson.
And a pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. And it goes just foul. And now the 0-1. On the corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Great jump shot right, y'all. There he hits that.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ozzie Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Henderson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Rickey on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw, and they got him. Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And there's ball four.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Ohtani keeping him close. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 26. There goes Ozzie. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. One out and a runner at second. Up the middle. Lindor gathers and throws to first. Just got him on that one. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. David Justice in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And there's a ball. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
2 down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's ball four.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Torrey Hunter, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next pitch downstairs, and now it's even 1-1. Here's a strike. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Next offering is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Now it's going to be Craig Biggio. Eddie Diaz. And no one can get there. It falls in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Blackburn, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Puts a bunt down. Scoops it up barehanded. Pretty nice play there.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Bounced out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Got the out. So digging in, Troy Glaus.
The third baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Tied up here in the early going. That's back there.
Get out.
And that one's gonna run into the bleachers. He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
At the belt and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Ohtani back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Here's Wander Franco. Called strike right there. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Got him swinging. We head to the bottom of the second. This is Dylan Carlson, the right-hander, back to work. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hunter hauls it in, and there's one away. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Let's go.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And ball 1. So now 1-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. And that one is lifted in the air. Henderson pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And welcome back onto the third inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Craig Biggio. And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, man.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering down in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Ricky Henderson, the next to hit.
Henderson.
And first offering is fouled off.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. That one hit to right. Carlson settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. Ozzie Smith will hit next. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Ozzie Smith.
Foul ball.
Wizard of Oz.
The pitch. And there's a strike.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. That one the other way. Base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Lifted in the air, right center field.
I don't even know who that is. Holy crap.
Duvall makes a nice running catch. Back here in San Francisco, this is Kyle Lewis. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Brother.
Pitch. And strike 2. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under a microscope.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one lifted to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And they get Biggio for the out. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Anderson at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. Start of the 4th, and now it's going to be David Justice. Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
This group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's a big power threat. Torrey Hunter. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
And that one hammered.
Damn, bro.
That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That one felt good, and we're level. It's 2-2. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one missing low. High fly ball, right field. Carlson settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Franco swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a pop-up. Biggio drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over.
22 though. Tighten it up.
Welcome back. Adam Duvall at the plate.
4-1.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now the third baseman, Troy Glaus. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but with great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ballgame.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
He's going high. He's going high.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's back here at the ballpark. Here's a speed threat, Rod Carew. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The stats Carew put up from 1972 to 78 were just amazing. It was the prime of his career, won 6 batting titles over the course of 7 years.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. The 2-1. Swings through that.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 2.
Henderson.
That one ripped left field. That's back. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Come on, 2 feet.
Back here at Oracle Park, now it's the power speed combo, Dylan Carlson. And there's the strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher. He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Garver swings through it for strike one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
That misses, and the count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's making the case.
And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the dirt, blocked. And the throw gets away. Lead runner around second. The tag at third, and he's out.
Damn. Thought I would have made it.
Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hit connect on the curveball. And welcome back. And now Ozzie Smith. The pitch.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
Next one is off the play, and that's ball 1. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws, kicks and fires. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
It took Ozzie almost 3,000 left-handed at-bats until he hit his first home run from that side of the plate, and he did it in style, a walk-off shot to win Game 5 of the '85 NLCS for the Cardinals.
2-2 now. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Next to hit, Chris Bryant.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
The 2-1. And that's in for a strike. That one is upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the right fielder, David Justice. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the... Back here at San Francisco, bottom of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Lewis. And here it comes. Garrett takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Biggio now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every batter.
And that one's going to get into the corner. Biggio into second, and he's got a double. 1 out, runner at second. Here's Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Biggio leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the center fielder, Adam Duvall. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Henderson running hard to get it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now, Torrey Hunter. Jorge Lopez gets handed the rock out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And it hits the base of the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Left-hand hitter waits. High fly ball lifted into near right field. And there's one down. Now batting Wander Franco. In the air out towards right center. Carlson settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. The tag, and that's out number 3 inning.
Let's go.
Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Troy Gloss.
Your attention, please. Now,
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Francisco Lindor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So up next, Dylan Carlson. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
Tied 2-2. Both have 4 hits. It's a pitching day.
Lopez back to work. And that's outside. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at a...
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Off the plate inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Comes a 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And here is Ricky Henderson.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
In the air to left center.
Bottom 8.
Brings it
Let's
in.
go.
That is the inning. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Mitch Garver. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. And fires in a fastball at 95. The 0-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Tyler Nassif.
First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one for strike one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And only 2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Get
That's
out.
back there.
Get out.
Pitchers and gone.
Let's go.
An absolute blast to left. And they lead it. It's 3-2. One down.
Let's go, bro.
Kyle Lewis getting ready to hit. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
And I just missed that.
Hunter running hard to get it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the second baseman, Greg Biggio. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up as soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher.
He's got
No
it, and
shot.
that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop
The shortstop.
up at the plate. Ozzie Smith. Adbert Alzolay gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. And that should be extra bases. Throw comes into second. In there. He's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
2-1 now. Swings through that one. Runner takes off. This one popped up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. To second with the throw-in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Now here is David Justice. And that one fouled off.
Fuck this.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Let's go, man. That bomb came through. Dub.
Now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
Thank you for staying tuned on the YouTube live. That will be the show 23. We got more Diamond Dynasty ring matches coming through. So stay tuned, y'all.